Okay, Khan Shalom Akim, Khan Halalem La Yahaba Shem Yashab Shem Kudash, and double on Instagrams on Apostles. Thali How Thali Yashab for the strength and all to make this video. And Shalom once more, man. This one's pretty much based on the chariots, man. You know, sometimes, you know, as you're producing fruit or maybe going day by day, walking outside or either going to work or, you know, going about your daily life. You know, sometimes you may go on the channel GMS Truth Be Told or GMS Word of Life. And the thing is, you're going to see a whole load of chariot videos, man, as you can see on the top left corner. You know, GMS Truth Be Told or GMS Word of Life, which is, I think it might be the next video. But yeah, the point is that we see a lot of chariot videos, man. I mean, on the channel, we see a lot of chariot videos. And even in real life, of course, we see a lot of chariots as well, man. You know, at times when we're at camp, at times as well, maybe we're alone, we see a chariot in the night, or even during the day as well, man. All the rock man. So really, this is like a faith booster that. Oh yeah, in fact, speaking of faith boosters, what I named the video, remember, we're constantly surrounded spiritually. You know, I named it something along those lines. We're constantly surrounded spiritually. You know, the rock, which means through Yahweh Shim Yashai using the angels to watch over us as well, man. You know, to take note of things, of course, to watch us and protect us. You know, we're going to get into some precepts too. But let me play this video and then I'm going to get some precepts and then I'll play like 2 more. And Yara to Zoya edify, man. But these are really the vehicle of salvation, the vehicle of our salvation, man, the chariots. And that's how Yahweh Shim Yashai is going to save us through these chariots, these vehicles, these vessels of salvation, you know, the chariots. Now let me play this and I'm going to get some precepts. Car. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the next one. But yeah, man, as you can see right there, that chariot, it was like as if the Most High was to just draw a line in the heavens, man. That's what it looks like right now. But the thing is, you know, the chariots come in all shapes and sizes. All shapes, forms, and sizes, man. You know, you see chariots that are as small as an ant. You know, there was small as a bird. You got chariots of which are as large as pretty much cloud sized, and even larger. The largest of them will be the one which Yahushua is gonna come back with. And also, even just for a perspective sake too, with this chariot here, you know, because of the fact that they're pretty much formless, you know, they can form into anything. This could just be one portion of an even larger chariot that's there, man. They could have cloaked the rest of it and then just, you know, showed a little remnant of it. Like, imagine it. The thing moving, it could have cloaked like majority of the chariot, and only a small proportion could have been seen. Or this itself could be the chariot itself, you know, like a flat disc, a flat line. Anyways, let me get this preset. Let's see. All right. I think there's one on dismay before I get the ones that are lined up. Let me get this first. Do not be dismayed as the heathens or something like that. Dismayed, signs of heaven, dismayed. The thing is, I think dismay goes into not being surprised or shocked by these things or worried. Something along those lines. Yep, this is it. Jeremiah 10:2, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yashai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Now let's get the meaning of dismay through the root word. Let me go back again. Get tools. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Now dismayed, hatat. I think that's how it's gonna be said.
Strong's H2865. Chathath. Chathath.
So it's like chathath, something like that. I don't even think that's an ancient Hebrew word, but you know, all through the wisdom of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, that's how you discern how to actually pronounce it in the ancient Hebrew. It's probably hatat or chatat, something like that. But yeah, to the definition of dismayed, to be shattered, to be dismayed, be broken, be abolished, be afraid. You know, we're not supposed to be afraid. We're not supposed to be broken down just because we're seeing chariots. These are the vehicles of our salvation. Why would you fear the same thing of which you're going to be entering into? So it doesn't make sense to be dismayed by them. You know, as the heathens are looking at the signs of heaven, you know, we had the solar eclipse, which happened 8th of April, you know, a few weeks ago. And the thing is, with that as well, the heathens will probably be quite dismayed too. You know, either somewhat a little bit afraid. You really did just seen as entertainment, which is really just the foolishness of the world, you know, within them. They're like, ooh, you know, they got their goggles and whatnot. Anyways, but the point is for us to not be afraid, nor be broken down by the signs of heaven. And the chariots right here, the chariots right here are a sign of the heaven, man. You know, the chariots right here are a sign of the heaven, as well as the solar eclipse as well. But these are signs for a destruction to come. You know, chariots making themselves known, which is really just like saying, you know, when you get a warm up before something happens. You know, when the enemy actually really in terms of war strategies, you know, when the thing, how do I call it? Let's say a group of soldiers then send a scout, you know, in order to get some inbound information from the opponent. Then they come back. That's pretty much the chariots as well, man. They're reporting the wickedness of Esau, Edom. They're reporting the works of the left-hand side and the works of the right-hand side as well as protecting those of whom fear, which in fact was one of the precepts I was going to get. But, you know, I wanted to get dismayed. So obviously we're not supposed to be afraid of these things, man, or be broken down by them. So that's Jeremiah 10:2. Once more, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Solar eclipses, you know, you're gonna have earthquakes. Well, obviously that's on the earth, but you know, you're gonna have storms as well. You know, storms, tornadoes, you know, different places, man. All sorts of things of which are gonna provoke fear. And remember, these are the creations of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, and it's easy for Yahweh Hashem Yashai to control it, man. You know, we got our faith in the ultimate source of power. So there's no need for us to be afraid anyways, as the heathens are. Now, because, you know, they're in folly anyways. Right, let's see. I was going to get this. This is why we don't need to fear nothing, man. So, Psalm 34 verse 7, the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yashai, encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them. You know, from all the troubles, man. You know, who do you think is going to be sending them to save us from all the perils during Jacob's trouble, or to support us during our times where we're going to need that support? It's Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to be sending those angels in order to protect us, man. That's why we have to have faith in Yahweh Shai and continue to fear. You know, fear is the beginning of knowledge, the beginning of wisdom as well. In fact, let me try to get that one quickly too. So, Proverbs. In fact, let me just do this and then try and find it in there. Yep, this is it. So Proverbs 1 and 7, the fear of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's why the world is in the state that it's in. Because the thing is, if fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai was the root of all things, then things will be more abundant, more nourishing as well. Really, I'm thinking about food right now. But also in terms of just the general rulership, man, because the wicked are in rulership, that's why the people are mourning. So yeah, but the point is, I was trying to get back to chat. So the angels of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. So these chariots here that are hovering, although yes, they do have their tasks, but they're also here to also protect us as well. Because they're angels that are within those chariots are also there. Well, really, the angels use the chariots as well as a form of travel too. You know, and then of course they're also here near us as well. You know, there's tons of angels, man. That's really the point I'm trying to say. There's tons. Tons ain't even a word to describe the innumerable amount of angels that there are in the heavens, man. You know, there are more of us than there are of them. Yeah, I wrote this, I can find it. It's in Kings somewhere. More of us. I don't know if it goes like that. More of us than they are of them. I might have to search it up then. Alright, let's search it up. More of us than them, scripture. And that's talking about, you know, the angels of Yahweh Hashem Yeshua being our brothers as well, man. There's more of us than there are of them. Now, hold on, 2 Kings 6. Those who are with us are more than those who are with them. Come on. So 2 Kings 6 and 18. All right, let me get it from here. It's KJV anyways. Yeah, I'll read the whole thing. Actually, wait. I smell that blindness according to the way. Yeah, I'll get to the key part there. Oh, actually, yeah, this is it. Salak. So, Second Kings 6, verse 16 to 18. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. That's the key part, man. Now, let me read verse 17. And Elisha prayed and said, Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mine was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. You know, so, you know, the chariots of Yahweh Shemir Shad, obviously controlled by the angels, as we know in Ezekiel 1, is really a testament of the fact that the angels of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. You know, through the chariots, they're encamping around us. Even, you know, in their own vessels as well, they're encamping around us as well. So that's there. 2 Kings 6, 18, 6. So like 2 Kings 6, verse 16 to 18. Really 16 and 17. That's the key part. So let me get back to this now. Yeah, so that was 2 Kings. Let me play this. Let me play the second video. Let me play the second video after this. Yeah, my chariots come in all shapes and forms. Straight up line. I'm gonna get back to this.
Deve estar na frente, passando ali. O que é? Eu sei que não é asa delta, não é paraglider nem nada pelo tamanho, né? Estranho demais. Estranho demais. Será que é o que a gente tá pensando? Pessoal, tô em Atibaia e na hora que eu vi isso eu peguei o celular não pra mostrar. Olha aqui, ó, aqui é a Pedra Grande. O que é isso aqui, ó? Bem aqui em cima, meu Deus, deve estar na frente. Passando ali, ó. O que é? Eu sei que não é asa delta, não é paraglider nem nada pelo tamanho, né? Estranho demais. Estranho demais. Será que...
The video just coming in from South America. The video lasts for a few moments, and what we're looking at, in my opinion, is legitimate footage of something otherworldly or unexplained. Definitely it's a UFO, and we've got the panel again, and we're going over it tonight. If you're excited, hit that thumbs up. Brent? We got a big episode tonight. We got tons of UFOs. Guess what? We're looking at something special right here. We're seeing something off in the distance, kind of right above the mountaintop there. The man had the right point of view to pull out his camera and get this close up. You can see this up there. What's perched up on the mountain is a big question. It looks like some sort of UFO, something out of the movies. It looks legit, guys.
Yeah, you know, it definitely looks like a flying saucer-shaped craft hovering above the mountain and turning around. It's pretty incredible footage. And I know from my experience in South America that the people down there really believe in UFOs and ETs. So they're all for it. I know they're...
Of course, man. It's within their spirit, man, you know. The Latin tribe are over there. As I said, South America. The Latin tribes are over there. So, of course, what once was will be right now. You know, roughly paraphrasing Ecclesiastes 2 or 3. You know, either one of those chapters. But yeah, man, it's within their spirits, man. Because back in the day, they were seeing chariots as a usual thing as well for Israel until, you know, we had fallen away. Let me continue on though.
Stuff all the time down there, and there's a lot of phenomena that happens. I'm wondering if it's a volcanic mountain and maybe it was attracted to that. Dr. J?
You actually took the words out of my mouth. I swear to God, Apollo, you're reading my mind. I had written down, is this a volcano or a mountain? Because we do know they're very active around volcanoes. I have a theory that I've been, pondering and talking about for decades. When we see craft that are piloted by ETs, are they coming and going from picking up people? Is that what this is doing?
Yeah, nah. The thing is, heathens are going to see that as well. And that's going to be the salvation of the elect, man. They're going to start seeing Archean being beamed up, man. That's when people are going to bug out. They're going to be like, this whole time. They showed it in the movies. They even revealed the truth from the Pentagon as well. We saw it in the news. We saw all the signs. But, people are still acting as fools, man. Then when they see the elect, Yahweh Shem Yashai were part of it as well. The thing is, when they see the elect be beamed up, they're going to be shook, man. Yahweh Shem Yashai is going to shock the sense into them. That folly ain't going to remain no more, man. Yahweh Shem Yashai is going to shock the folly out of them, man. And for speaking of it, this guy was chatting about a theory about them being around volcanoes as well. The thing is, I got a little theory of my own as well, man. Considering Babylon too, and of course some other major cities out there, but mainly in Babylon, volcanoes could also add to that lake of fire as well, man. As well as the nuclear missiles pretty much hitting that land, the vibrations from the nuclear missiles, and of course the disruption in the land as well, will all probably set off the volcanoes to erupt as well, man, all around the country. All around the country, man. It would just be setting off volcanoes as well, which really just adds to the lake of fire as well. That Babylon's gonna be burnt with. So that place is gonna be hot. Red hot, man. And we know that the hottest fire is really white. When it's glowing white, that's when it's the hottest. But of course, red fire, man, that is still gonna be really hot, man. Considering the lasers as well from the chariots, man, we got a hot. This is why I've got to fear Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. We got to fear Yahweh Shem Yashai. Because that burn is not going to be light. It's going to be heavy. Right, so It says in Psalms 103 verse 11, for as the heaven is high above the earth, so is his mercy towards them that fear him. So of course, again, fear being the fundamental of knowledge and wisdom, it's required in order to get mercy from Yahweh Yahawashi. Which is, man, the point is we need him. We need them, Yahweh Yahawashi. So anyways, going back to the topic of the chariots as well. Because I know let me check this thing. You know what, I'm gonna continue in a part 2, man. Don't want to make this too lengthy. But yeah, Shalom, wa ya bashim shabrakatha, ya ratazat. I'm gonna do a part 2, then I'm gonna upload that as well. Shalom.